Hello Avo fam, welcome to day 11 of my Slim and Trim challenge. Today I am going to make a quick and amazing recipe for you guys. I am getting ready to make my lemon and herb salmon, and I'm so excited about it. I'm meal prepping typically on Sundays. When I have an off day, I try to do a little bit meal prepping, so I'm going to meal prep today for about maybe 3 to 4 days. I have some grilled chicken, some cut up grilled chicken still left from my other meal plan with some other things as well. But I want to help you to make this simple dish. Look at my muscles come on, Catalyst. Y'all know I'm such a clown, but I love when I see results from my products. And nevertheless, let's get started. So this quick recipe has some simple things that we're going to add today. And I typically get fresh salmon that's in the maybe where they're doing the meat at in the grocery store. But today I did something very quick because I don't have a lot of time. It's after 5 o'clock today here in Charlotte. So I want to make sure I didn't have an excuse to meal prep. So I actually picked up some wild salmon from the it's a wild catch. So you see how red it is? I actually like it because it's a very subtle taste to it. I love salmon. Salmon is one of my favorite meats to actually intake. It has a lot of protein in it, and so I got that. And then I'm going to show you a quick few ingredients here. I use minced garlic. You can use real garlic. I ran out, so yeah. And then I have my garlic and herb spices. I love Mrs. Dash, so this is like the off-brand of Mrs. Dash. I had some of that left, so I'm going to use that, and I'm going to use some lemon pepper seasoning. That's going to give it the flavor that I'm looking for. And then, of course, a lemon, and then I'm going to slice that and put that in there. Then I have my my garlic flavor infused virgin olive oil. And then I'm just going to use a dabble of the vegetable broth. So let's get started. This will be really quick. And I'm doing this on camera because I want to show you guys how fast you can prep. It doesn't take a long time to meal prep. Some of you may want to, after you put your seasoning on, you may want to put it in the refrigerator for maybe a couple of hours to let the season marinate. I think that it'll be just fine because even when I cook it on there, it's going to sit until in the morning because I already have my meals planned for today. So this is just prepping for tomorrow and for a couple of days after this. So the first thing that I'm going to do is typically I'll put a little bit of the vegetable broth in there, and I do that so my salmon won't be so dry. I just put a little bit. I don't put a lot. And then after that, I always put the olive oil because I don't want my fish to stick to the bottom of the pan, so I'll drizzle that on there just a tad. And I like the one with the little garlic in it because it does allow it to have like this. I love garlic, so for me that works. You can use whatever kind of oil that you have, but I drizzle that on the top. And I also do that because actually virgin oil is actually really good for you. It's like an omega. And so I do that, and then me for a second, let me get a fork. So I'll take a spoon of my minced garlic and I'll just put that on the top, and I'll let you guys see this here in a second. And then I just drizzle that. It doesn't take a long time to cook. We don't have to do all of that. Sometimes we just extra, right? And then I put that on there, and then I put my seasoning on, of course, on all of it. And I don't typically, I'll do it on both sides, but when I'm cooking my fish, I always tend to in the middle, after it bakes for a little bit, I'll actually go in there and I'll turn it and flip it so it's flavored on both sides anyway. And then I have my lemon herb. Oh, that's not open, so I might want to open that up, player. So I open that. And what I love about Mrs. Dash is that you can sprinkle this on here and it still won't be too much seasoning. You know, it's literally herbs and spices, so it's not salty. It doesn't have a lot of sodium in it. It's very healthy for you. So I typically go for that. And then here's the lemon, and let me show y'all how quick this is. That's why I wanted to do it on camera, because I think this is going to literally take me maybe 5 minutes maybe since I've started this. And then so I'm going to take a few of the slices of the lemon and I'll put it on the top of there so it actually can sit in there and cook. And when you cook with that in there with some aluminum foil on the top, that's going to be amazing. But I take a part of the lemon Now squeeze that on there so that lemon can get in there, all right? I'm so excited about this. This is gonna be so good. And then I put my slices in there so that it can cook in there, and it gives it also a tenderness when you cook with lemon. So let me show you guys how this looks. This looks so amazing. Look at that. Sorry about that. This thing is trying to focus, but look at that. Look how amazing it looks. That's awesome. All right, you see that? There we go. Now we got a clear shot. All right. So I wanted to come on, and that is it. That's my lemon and herb garlic salmon. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I'm on day 11. I'm feeling amazing. Honestly, my stomach has went down, so the bloating and all of that stuff. I'm super excited to not only to see results, but to feel better and to actually feel my best. So since I've started since day one, I've seen a massive change in my energy. I've seen a massive change in the way that I sleep. I have seen a massive change in my appetite. And I've also seen my stomach go down. So I hope that you are also seeing some results, and I hope that recipe is going to help you, because most of the time apps start in the kitchen, and that's exactly why I wanted to show you guys that meal. And then I'm also going to make me some brown rice pasta, and actually Target has this. It's a brown rice noodle pasta. It's super healthy. Target has this. I love this because sometimes you gotta get tired of brown rice, so you want to do a pasta. And I'm gonna make this with some low sodium cream of mushroom, just a little bit. And then I'm also gonna put some spinach and some spices in there. So I have that as my side. I got my vegetable. I got a carb, my brown rice pasta, and then I'm gonna have that with my salmon. So I hope I gave you a great meal idea. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. It's day 11 of my Slim and Trim Challenge, and I hope you're killing it too. All right, guys. Enjoy. Talk to you later. God bless. Bye-bye.